call yet, please. Don't call yet. Don't call yet. Do not call yet. No call.
Well, Biafrans, like we talked before, wetin we talk now we dey do. Una welcome again, una well done again. Anywhere you dey, anywhere you are welcome once again from my corner. Today being 26th of December 2022, as we are saying goodbye to 2022, we are going into 2023, and we are also saying goodbye to the country where they call zoo, the country where they call Nigeria. We are no longer interested whether you call them marriage, you whether you call them oneness, so call anything you want to call them. We are only interested in going home. That time where we dey small, where we dey from primary school, we get song where they teach us goodbye diesel, goodbye diesel. You know, that monkey we're saying be we know how to slap people. We are going to be talking about him also. That monkey where they slap people anyhow. Anyway, I would like us to listen to what Simon will want to say before we move on. You know, last night Simon came online very late, between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. He came online. So, but we have to move. um we are not that you just want to see, you just want make we see small parts of wetin Simon talk about the monkey or the goat before we go on. Make we listen to Simon before we go on.
Call yet. All right. It's just one of the funny, one funny video that I want to play here. I want everybody to listen and watch this video.
No be Finland be finished. Now then go start. If they never finish. Now then go start. They never finish. Any product from Finland, boycott it. You want wait for house, use them. Now your money, but no buy again.
We never start. That they boycott Finland.
Look for an alternative. If you have anything to do with any Finnish person, Finland person, send a message, tell and say, make their country come out hand for our country.
Now my question is this. I believe say Biafrans so now they hear me. Okay, Gaddafi don't come. Before we move on, we have in the studio with me, hey, Prince Johnson. I greet you, my brother. Compliment of the seasons. That is, if anybody gets season now to celebrate, too, because where the many Biafrans are crying. As I tell you, so Biafrans are crying. Our ESN are crying because of the killing going on in our land. Many good Biafrans are mourning with those that are mourning. So I greet everybody. If you believe you have a Christmas to celebrate, I greet you. If you remember very well, by this time last year, I came online also and said, Happy Christmas if you have one. Because the so-called DOS went to Nigeria to get their own lion's share of the money. People want to kill me, including so many people where they look me now. But thank God today, I am vindicated. The truth don't come out. Imadom carrying tortoise or go to Bele come out. Well, as we go on, we must move on. With me in the studio, this very wonderful time today, being 26th of December 2022. Now, one beautiful man, handsome man, where they call Gaddafi of Biafra. Gaddafi, take the microphone, talk to Biafrans before we move on.
Thank you, Biafran people, especially Ozamaka Nicholas, thank you so much because you always wherever we go, you go. You are our root and know me. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear friends, for listening to us. Like we are not celebrating Christmas because there's nothing to celebrate. You can't celebrate when your boss or your leader is in dungeon, sitting at home, sitting in dungeon. You know, we are here to still remind you that today is Monday, sit at home, and I believe everybody observed the sit at home. Also, from your location, call us as well when the time comes to let us know the effect of sit at home in your own location. God bless you. I salute you, all Biafran people. Uh, you know, I want to say nobody should tell me Merry Christmas because nothing to merry. Nobody should tell me Happy Christmas because nothing is to happy about. Uh, you can only wish me Happy Biafran independence in advance. I will accept that. So,
Good.
but for Christmas, Happy and New Year, our New Year is going to be it's going to be New Year. You must remember. So, like I'm saying, thank you. God bless you for coming. Those people that are writing at the comment section, Merry Christmas. My sister, my brother, there's nothing to merry. Nothing to merry in this Christmas. Nothing. You know, our brothers and sisters who say they are walking underground, they are still inside the tunnel. They never come out. So, as it stands, nothing to merry in this Christmas. Wish me happy Independence Day, not happy Biafran Independence in advance. I prefer that than Merry Christmas. God bless you as we proceed. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Yes.
247.
Yes, my beautiful brother, I welcome you. So, like I said before, you see, this man you are seeing here on the screen, make we start with him because Simon, okay, in case those of you that were not listening before, let's listen again and hear what he talk. Make we listen before we go analyze them.
What is the size of what? Ogaranya.
Yes, Ordinary President.
Waiting people they talk for social media make we know whether no be Finland be finished. Now then go start. If they never finish. Now then go start. They never finish.
We have not started.
Any product from Finland, boycott it. The one waiting for house, use them. Now your money, but no buy again. Look for an alternative. If you have anything to do with any Finnish person, Finland person, send a message, tell and say, make their country come out hand for the badness where they happen for our country.
Point. Now, my question be this. I will start with this one. Anybody because these people where you see here, Gaddafi, they go only report to say, because he tell them say him be NGO master, and when you go report a case, see what you go get.
Everybody.
I've never seen anything like this.
Everybody.
I've never seen anything like this.
So this is the man that is fighting for freedom. This is the man that so much love you. This man no be governor, he no be even local government chairman. Only NGO wey informed by himself. People go there, go report, say, see as it happen. If you make mistake, you go slap hell out of your head. You go use slap beating. I no fit get all the video. E be like say they don delete most of them. Because he get the one where I see they beat one man, the man they run, he dey pursue am, they beat am. Na him open mouth to the talk. Then no number second part where we want make we talk inside the Gaddafi. I don't know anywhere. This kind man where they like this. You waiting you get to this man, can he be a freedom fighter? Can he love you? Can he love your country, your so-called country? Make we start with
Um,
this man this evening.
you know why? You know why I don't want to laugh too much, because the winter don't dry my lips very well. If I laugh, it will tear it like like as they tear people's laugh. What I want to say is that what I want to say is that he is not a freedom fighter. He say he's a human rights activist.
I no agree.
Now,
Woman
now,
rights or
if
woman no rights, because he is
I'm
dehumanizing
coming
human beings. If they destroy people.
now, based on what he said, he called himself. What he did, his actions is not the action of any human rights,
Mm,
because slapping people here, you see here where are they now? Here,
mm.
this South Korea. Ask anybody. If you slap somebody like that, you go to jail. You first of all pay fine.
Not be only there, everywhere, even where they. If you like it be
Uh-huh.
police, yo. If you like it be police, you slap person like this, you
You don't
enter
slap.
wahala.
You don't give people that can slap. Talk less of you just come. People that come to your studio, and if you are behaving like this, and it's talking about Finland, does this kind of inhuman treatment, does it
Mm,
exist in Finland?
beautiful.
Yes.
Good
In
question.
fact,
Ask them again. Ask, ask.
yeah. Okay. Does what he does, the thing he did, does it
Mm.
happen in Finland, or
I don't
can it
know.
happen? Can
I
it
wish
happen in
I
Finland?
wish Simon is here to answer this question. Whether they slap like this for Finland. Eh?
He said, and let me tell you another thing. He said, boycott any product from Finland, and you can
Mm.
look for alternative. Could you imagine a madman? He is asking you to go and look for alternative. He's asking you to boycott something, and it doesn't create alternative for you. That is the zoo. You see, the brain cell of a one Nigerianist is lower than an animal's. Is very, very lower than. In fact, they have brain dead. Like they have, the president of Nigeria, Buhari, died as a result of brain dead. So that is why all of them are behaving like that. Because you cannot ask, say you are protecting people, you are human rights, whatever, radio and television. Human rights, first of all, what is the human right? Giving rights, the full rights to the people, giving back the rights to the people, recognizing the right of people, recognizing the right of a citizen, recognizing that there are things, there are kind of treatment you don't need to give to human being. There are rights. You have rights to live. You have right to exist. You have rights, freedom. That is when we talk about human rights, it's talking about is as good as when you talk about freedom. But this man that called himself that he operates human rights radio and TV is the one slapping people like this. Is the one to tell you boycott anything from Finland. Well, there is law and order in Finland. See, let me tell you, go to Google Finland passport. Finland passport is among the first or the second in the whole world. When we talk about the categories of passports in the whole world as a whole, Finland either first, when you call Hong Kong passport, you call Japan, South Korea. Then you call Finland. These are heavy passports in the world. Google it. Just Google it. US is like number 7. United Kingdom, then they colonized this animal. They are like number 7. When we talk about the quality, the strength of passport in the world, Finland is among the first. Either first or second. I'm telling you. Number 1 is Hong Kong. In case you don't know. These are the people, the country that You understand? If you talk about the passport of a nation, Finland is among the first in the whole world, though, the whole world.
Nigeria
As I'm
no
talking to you,
borrow. Nigeria can't be number waiting now.
Nigeria don't even exist. Nigerian passport, that one a passport. Nigerian passport.
Now, cause if you carry Nigerian
Nigerian
passport to
passport.
one go anywhere, they go stop you, search you. Oh, Shineke mena ya better.
Let me tell you, Nigerian passport is ID card for criminality. You know, as a policeman has his ID card, means of identification. Nigerian passport is an ID card for criminality. You don't need to say, you just show the world your passport as a Nigerian. Nigerian passport always has, it has introduced who you are. This is a criminal. This is a bribery and corruption scammers. That is the Nigerian passport. That's what it shows who you are. Now, he's talking about boycotting every product from Finland. He's telling you to boycott law and order because law and order is a product from Finland. Human rights is a product from Finland. He's telling you to boycott all those things, to live in this evil forest they call Nigeria. In fact, it's only a man that's benefiting from this government, from this country called Nigeria, can open his or her mouth and said, one Nigeria, or preach for one Nigeria. Or a man who has no sense, maybe Napap, Ogi, Akam, is inside his skull. Because there is nothing good. He asked you to look for alternative. Which alternative? Has he? Okay, Nigeria cannot even produce toothpick. Ordinary toothpick. We don't produce toothpick. Now, he's telling you to boycott products from Finland, a country that structured their country, one of the best in the world. They are not in debt. They are not in debt.
And they're
Nigeria
not
is
even
being
borrowing. For charge, they're not going to borrow.
They don't borrow. You see a erotic place, you have mouth to talk. Nigeria is as bad as.
Wait, there is something again that man said. Make we listen. Listen.
Stupid man.
Nigeria is too great to be rubbished. What is the size of what?
Ipenam.
Did you hear that one? That Nigeria is too great to be rubbished. Then my question come be say, Nigeria great true. Listen,
247.
can you rubbish Nigeria? Nigeria is already rubbished. So when if you carry the man way there for grand, to lift her up, where you want put her no be grand. Now the place where you there you want put her back. Person way there for
247.
grand no need to fall again. So why is this mumu telling you that Nigeria is too great to be rubbished?
You know why? First of all, he's an aboki. He did not go to school. So that is why he doesn't know the meaning of great. Well, in other hands, Nigeria is great, like somebody just commented now. Nigeria is great in kidnapping. Nigeria is great in killing their citizens. They soak the blood of their citizens with their national flag. So they have already rubbished themselves. He's still there talking about Nigeria is great to be rubbish. What makes Nigeria great? Is it land mass or population or what? Is it because they produce what? Oil they produce, they don't have refinery. What makes Nigeria great?
If you still
That guy
get
is aboki.
if you still get anything for Nigeria, go collect your balance. If you agree, say you be Nigeria before, they don't sell and finish. Then they may give you your own share, make you put for pocket. If not, sorry for you. Well, that one, as he say Nigeria great, that one carry us enter another matter. Look at them here. These soldiers are telling you, those wey dey hear Hausa go hear, they go talk and make we hear also. They go tell you that they are not interested in anything you are talking about. All they want is their business, kidnapping our people and they're collecting their money. That if you think you want to advise them, you are wasting your time. So you see them that they are mighty, they are rich, they are billionaires. As you see them, they do these kidnappers, they say they are okay. Listen to them.
Na rance da Allah shi muka ci tsakani na har da Allah da ya halicce ni to waka hana mu kan bala'i kun a daina kisa bidiyon hannu kai kisa yanzu ni ne kwada ma wani dan majalisa wanda zaka wuri na yana ji ina zaune kamin kuyi wannan abun barayin da a wurin birnin Gwari suna kira na suna bada shawara barayin da a wurin Maru suna kira na suna bada shawara barayin da a wurin bayan ruwa suna bada shawara wurin Cafe suna bada shawara gaban shi muna magana wasu na cewa a inga titi yanda shigo jihar Zamfara a yanki gaban shi suna faɗi suna cewa inga titi ya hito jihar Zamfara a dace shi gaban shi ina bada magana wasu suna bada magana wasu na cewa ga ai haka nan ka tambaye shi an yi ko ba a yi ba
Criminals, disciple. One of the or something.
Now, listen to the translation of what they are saying. Sorry. I want you to listen to the translation of what these people are saying and what they are talking about. Listen.
How do they call it? Jalamisia or something like that. See, left in a phone conversation with someone who is in a Briningwari side. Then they are calling. One of that guy that is calling this their man now. One of his disciple. One of the or something they call how do they call it? Jalamisia or something like that. See, left that one and came to these people, and they are now calling a friend. He say most of the things that they are going. He say Mutani Briningware Sunakira Anabashi Shawara. That is the criminals Parayim Briningware Sunakira Anabashi Shawara. That is, the criminals in Briningwari is calling the boy and advising him. He say they will not take that advice at all. That they should look, that they are all over the place in this place, and that area they are. So they should not. You that is calling, you are talking and you are on. The other people are talking. Magana, Magana. You are talking. Bringing problem. This other one is talking, bringing problem. That nothing what they do that will stop them from doing what they are doing. If you look at us, Munashin Nama, Munashin Doya. He say, if you look at us, we are eating Nama, we are eating our rice. Munachi, Munakoshi, we are eating and we are satisfied. We enjoy. Nothing is going to happen, and they will do whatever that they want to do. That's exactly what they were saying. It is a phone conversation that they were having with a man in Briningwari. I don't know whether that one be terrorist or a bandit as well. Then they are having the phone conversation with one of his disciples that came to him. And this one is calling them, accusing them that they are calling the boy, giving him advices and so on and so forth. But the boy is right here in front of them. So that there is just a conversation that we are having with the other people, showing off how they have, enjoyed in Nigeria and how wealthy they are in Nigeria. You see these small boys. These are multiple millionaires through this kidnapping. But Buhari has made them billionaires. Has made them billionaires. Mazuko has made them billionaires. Because they kidnap, nobody is catching them. Nobody is even trying to catch them. That's just that. They have destroyed that country. And it pains me that our idiotic political elites, the traditional leaders, some of them and the rest of them, are just sitting down there, fold their hands, and begin to look as if mopey, while
These same people that cannot control their own people, wielding AK-47 left, right, and center, cannot even, protect their own. As they are protecting their own, they cannot protect our own people. What a shame. Thank you. And my regards to your family, sir.
So we hear well as he be. We hear the news in details. Like Biafra United go tell you, hear the news in details. We hear the full gist. They say nothing there.
Mazugo,
Yes.
first of all, from what they have in their hand,
Mm.
anybody that have that can be 120% confidence that nobody can stop them. That is GPMGs, and that is
No be one,
rocket
no,
launcher.
Gaddafi, no be only one that they get you. No be
That's
one.
what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. In a battalion of a military, I don't see them carrying more than 2 GPMGs in those days. But this thing, each and every one of them, you see those rifles in their hand. These machines in their hand can ransack a whole. You see these few people you see here, what they have, they can ransack a whole community and nobody will touch them. Indeed, because that is called general purpose machine gun, GPMGs. You see that gun? See the other one? That is a rocket launcher. In those days, you see that ordinary rocket launcher, you can use it to wound thousands of people. For instance, if you are on a mission, let's assume a battalion is coming or a group is coming on your towards. When you launch that thing, you don't launch it direct on them. You hit it an object. When you hit it an object, anybody that knows how to use that particular rocket launcher, you see this rocket launcher now, you can hit it an object, it will return to kill as many as. And due to they have it enough, they can use it to shoot one person. Due to they have enough of it. So you can see that the Californium, they are drilling, they are mining from the north. The only thing it solves is to use it to buy arms, weapons. You can see, these are the Alhajis. These Alhajis you see that are sponsoring them, and they are going into kidnapping to fund their criminalities, their terrorism. You see this machine here. You see this machine they hold in their hand. You cannot just go to shop and buy it. If you check it very well, the government's hands is in it. So when they said nothing will happen, indeed nothing will happen. Like me, if I'm in their midst with those machines, I can do undo. I can attempt 82 div. You understand? So they can do anything, and if you say nothing will happen, I'm telling you. But the God of our land will always stand against them because, well, the thing I know is that indeed, due to Abacha said, any insurgency that is above 24 hours, government hand is in it. They cannot go to shop and just buy this thing. It is their foreign allied. Sometimes they use the Iranian that they are mining from Zabinza forest. They use it to exchange arms. That's what they do. They give them little cash and more of the arms. Of which, if we want to do it, we can as well do the same thing. Use our own oil, exchange for arms. But you see, we have our way of life. We don't terrorize people. We are not terrorists. The only thing we ask is for our freedom, the freedom of Biafran people. The only thing we ask is the security of the Biafran people. But you can see, from the day one that Buhari did free gates, call all the Fulanis all over the world to come to Nigeria, to come and kidnap, to come and loot, to come and invade Nigeria. See, they tried this same thing in Central African Republic. They tried the same thing. The people come as one. The rich men in Central African Republic, they brought their resources together and chased these Fulanis, these wanderers Fulanis away from their country. Likewise, if the people that call themselves Igbos, Biafrans, if it's not that 90% of them have sold their conscience. But one thing I'm sure of is that when this rain that is about to fall will fall, every one of them will be involved. Every one of them will be involved. Every one of them will be involved. Every one of them. See, let me tell you, when it happens in Biafra land, they go to Abuja. Something that thing that happened in 1966 will happen to them. Our people that was in the north, none of them come back. Many of them did not come back alive. So, and history is going to repeat. That is why, if they say they are safe, because most of the governors now are ruling from Abuja. Most of the politicians, they are doing everything they are doing from Abuja. A time will come when Biafra land will be too hot for them. Abuja also will be too hot for them. You know, when chicken mess, the land will be after them. This group of chicken, they have mess. They polluted the ground, and the ground is after them. That is why you see they are running from one native doctor to another, from one place to another. They are doing what they are doing. They are doing all they are doing, thinking they will be safe. But I'm assuring them that they are not going to be safe. They are not going to be safe. A time will come. And remember, every day is for the thief. One day are for the owner. And the Biafran people are the owner. And one day will be the time for Biafran people. Thank you.
So Biafrans, it's good that this kind of things they happen. And when it happen, they see them. So when you see we call, we beg, we cry, support what we are doing, and some non-entities where things say they be mumu, where things say they be fools, go they tell you from anywhere, don't mind them, they are criminals. You see, what we raise in a fund so far, all of them no fit buy all these things with these 5 of them you see here carry, and we have over 10,000 men on ground that we can't even sponsor. We find it difficult to feed, not to talk of arming them. And yet, Biafrans, we get this money, we cannot come out. And yet, you go hear some people come there, you say, this, nothing they happen. Nothing they happen. I want us to understand that we don't have choice but to fight to keep our own. If we refuse, it go bad for me and you. It go bad for us. For me, it go better for us, say, we do everything now to bring Biafra than everything go do us to keep us in IDP camps. Because when you hear these Funanis, they talk, waiting that they talk no be any other thing. All their plans, all their motives, everything na to take us into IDP camp. And I want make we know, say, we don't have choice but to fight not to go into IDP camp. We cannot be in IDP camp. I want you to know that Biafrans, we are Biafrans. We are not any other people that we choose to live and die in cowardness, in cowardice. We refuse to be. We will refuse to be. And another thing, Gaddafi, I hear say I hear say they declare wetin be name Abbas Woru. I hear say they don't declare him wanted. I hear say they declare Abbas Woru wanted. So no, you want talk anything or make I dey go?
Declaring him wanted is that, like I was just trying to explain to somebody, the person said, "Is it not the same government that is working with? He was working for?" I was trying to tell the person the difference. You can work for government and work with government. Now, these people were lifting up their shoulder because they were working with the state government. The difference between working with the state government and working with federal government. Now, let me give you the history of the people that work with state government. At the end of the day, they become most wanted as he is today. Osisi Kanku worked with Ojo Zokano. My friend was also the commanding officer during the time of Osisi Kanku. They were all working for Ojozo. Ojozo were using them. The worst human being in the whole land of Biafra and Igbo land in general. The worst human being we have is Ojozo. If they open, though I am not surprised because Ojozo is a son of Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. That is the real father. So, Ojozo recruited Osisi Kanku, used him. We are using him. Give them 20 million naira every month till he left. T.A. Oji came. Their money was increased, I think, about 30 million. T.A. Oji was kind of not wanted to pay the money. Like that, they got the fallout. They declare also Osisi Kanku. Osisi Kanku is an man. He was declared wanted as they declare Muhammad Abbas wanted. Last, he was killed. But first of all, it was the government who killed him that breed him up. Like our spokesperson said, Nigeria breed criminals. That's what Nigeria produce. That idiot said they should boycott the product of Finland. But Nigerian product is criminals. Nigeria produce criminals like where people produce pure water in their factories. So that one passed. Don Wane was also used by the state government during the time of Amechi, from Amechi to Wike. In anger, they fall out with Wike. At the end of the day, the same people declared him wanted, and the same people still killed him. So this is supposed to be eye opener for those that want to work with state government or federal government to stand against their people or to commit to be doing all this evil and devilish work against their people. So what I'm trying to let you know is that for China Samuru has been working with OKC Bazo, some of the all the Southeast governors. He has been working with them. Now that his commander were arrested, this Ejima and co. There are still some of his commander that is still at large. By the time they catch them, they will still, like this enemy. Enemy is supposed to retrieve and know what he's supposed to do for himself. This this other guy, what is his name? I'll remember his name. Is it Jaja?
And do you know that Ikenga confirmed that Ejima is their comrade?
No, not be joke now. The whole world know. The whole world know. So what I'm trying to say is that now that the federal have seen the atrocities of China Samuru is supposed to come out and said it was with they were fueling him with by the state governors. You should mention the state governors that he was working with. So now that the federal have seen their work in secret, you know, there's something Bible said. People doesn't take note of that. The Bible said, the God that see your work in secret will reward you openly. So every open reward is a result of the secret service. So you can see now they are getting the open reward, which is drawn from their secret services, killing Biafran people. Like Muhammad Abbas tweeted in his tweet, the people that are making things difficult for Biafran people, killing Biafran people, will not be allowed. And they are on the IPOB watch list. I told him, my friend, go and sit down. I told him, go and sit down. How many Biafran did you kill? How many Biafran did you behead? How many Biafran were buried alive by your command? I knew there were men that were buried alive. They just give them tag. Because if you go against their betrayer, they will say you have rebelled. From tagging you that you have rebelled, they will bury. He can decide, say, okay, bury him alive. They will bury. I'm telling you, there are many Biafrans who offer themselves who volunteer themselves to work for Biafra, to defend our land. Some of them were killed by China Samoru's command. Those DOS. And you think they can go free? The ones that were buried alive may have make a speech, one or two. You think all those things are nothing? So when they begin to face the result of their actions, people begin to talk. Why are you talking? I told him to go and sit down. I tweeted it. I responded to his tweet. Say, my friend, go and sit down. How many did you behead? Okay. He said Master Simon Ekba's junior brother, just to share what they call it, flyer. He said if they catch him, they will behead him. This is the one he come to Radio Biafra to boast. How much more those they did in the camp? They give some commanders, kill this person. He has rebel. People who left what they were doing, you call them, they came with all their hearts to defend your land. You start killing them. Now, you can see what Ejima was singing. The ones they killed. Were they not the one that are killing the Biafrans? Then why did they kill baby? Why did Chinasa was very bold in Radio Biafra that the criminal has been killed? But the same Chinasa Moru are using Ejima and co to perpetrate that criminalities, which they pass judgment against the rest that they killed. You know why? We can now see that it's because the people they killed, they call criminal and they kill them, refuse to obey them, refuse to accept their own way of criminalities. They now tag them criminal. They come to Radio Biafra to call their names. They kill them and parade their corpse, and nobody talks. Now, the God of Biafra, the land where they stand to perpetrate this evil, rise up against them. That is why you see this man. Let me tell you, the press was expecting for that guy to say it's Simon Ekpa. But they were shocked when he said it's China Samuru. They were all feel disappointed. You understand? So when we talk about China Samuru, he said, I told him very soon, you are going to pay. See, when we talk, you see, he was afraid of being called terrorists. That made him to be walking on the ground. Today, what is his name? He see that same terrorist. Job said, what I fear most come upon me. Bible says those that doesn't care about their life will have it more abundant. But those ones that don't even care, whether not death, no wahala. He said they will have life and more abundantly. But those one who feel say that they cherish their life more than anything, they will lose it. He don't want to become terrorist, right? But today, it's been declared. I wish the federal government of that zoo republic will use Interpol to track him, bring him back, to come and answer those ones they have killed. These are things. See, let me tell you what Biafran people should understand. Remember, Saul was the king in Israel. Now, Saul begin to see himself as God. God reduces him to zero and bring up David. Now, David ruled and reigned. David was a man of war, the battle axe. He was happy. He said, want to build temple for God. God told David, yeah, you're a man after my own heart, but you cannot build temple because your hand has been stained with blood. But your son, Solomon, will build that temple for me. Solomon built the temple. For the 40 years of his reign of Solomon, there was no war in the land of Israel because that's a man choose to reposition the people. Every generation, God choose a man. Every generation, God choose a man to stand at the gap for the people. God choose a man to walk through that man to save the people if they're in danger. Autopilot Simon Ekpa are these people that God choose in this generation of Biafra. That's what people should know. So you that is kicking against Simon, you that are fighting against Simon, you can't do nothing. You cannot bring him down because he was chosen for this assignment. And Mazuko, me and you know very well that Simon does not listen to anything short of Biafra.
Exactly.
At least there is no day we cannot talk to. Me and you know very well. So for people, that is why whenever people raise one accusation or the other, Simon this, Simon that, I only laugh. I only laugh because they don't know him. And Simon told them, what you don't know is bigger than you. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, this Mohammed Abbas, they declare wanted. It is good. There was a man in Benue. I've forgotten the man. He's from Benue. They were zoo were using him. But the day if he say he has realized his senses, they killed him. You remember I will remember his name from Benue State. He was killed by the same zoo that were using him. There's something we used to call those days cleaning the footprints. So you that they use you to do the duties, and the duties you do, two of you are the same. Because they'll be using you to do the they'll be using you to do the dirty job for them. When you finish your dirty job, the next thing they will do is to clean the footprints by deleting you too, or setting you up too. Chinasamoru does that as well. So those that are still working with him, time will come because they have done a lot of dirties that Chinasamoru will like to clean. So the best thing to do is to delete them so that they call it cleaning of footprints in those days. So, but these are things they don't know. Though some commanders, some Biafran people that are still close to Chinasamoru, that are still working with Chinasamoru, please think, use your head, turn around for good when it is daytime. Look for black goat when it is still daytime. So Chinasamoru, no matter the time, the worst thing is that the country that they believe in is looking for him. The gods of the land is also looking for him because he has discredited the land. Thank you. You know, it is an abomination to bury human alive, to bury human being alive. And it is not also in our tradition to behead human being. Every Biafran knows that he make these threats in Radio Biafra. And the Bible says, from the abundance of the heart, mouth speak. So as a man ticket his heart, so easy. Anything you vomit, anything like whatever I'm telling you now is coming from my heart. It's real. It is real. So you cannot say you are fighting for Biafra. As long as your hand has stained the innocent blood, you can never get Biafra. Go and write it down. As long as you waste a life of a Biafran that you were to defend, either one allegation or the other, you can never run this race to the end. I'm telling you, because China Sanworu have been doing that. That is why the UOS have been doing that. They are full of evil and hatred, jealousy. This set of people cannot get Biafra because they are not clean. The Bible says the eyes of the Lord is too pure, that cannot behold iniquity. So these people are iniquity, they're walking cops, walking iniquity. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
All right, Gaddafi. You know, when we there for Swiss, we there for street, it gets something where they happen. All those our Nigerian brothers are where they do sabo. One day you go here say police don't carry them, and we go there find out why police go they carry the people where they give them information. Because these people, you get the one where they call us. If you come, you go try know you, make you know what you they do, and immediately get information what you they do, how you they do them. Police go carry you. So when people come, they suspect. Nobody they tell them anything again. Everybody they dodge. Everybody they dodge. So you know get information to give police again. Before you know it, police don't carry them. You don't go arrest. Why I talk this thing? Because when you see these criminals working for police, working for Nigeria, when you don't deliver again, when they don't deliver again, the same police go carry them. China Sanworu, make I tell you, Ejima no fit finish the job of killing the ESN. And if he come out on sit at home, like say they give sit at home, Ejima with the men, they come out, make they come kill innocent people. The ESN will go come out, opportunity, then go back. So all these ones, no, they don't get any work to do again. Therefore, they go carry Ejima. Since you know they deliver. Because the Imo State government, you know, say Ejima they work with China Sanworu, and the Ejima they work with Imo State government and all the Eastern governor and the Babango together. He said that kill Babango anywhere you see them, not just to cover up, say they are working against the Babango. I want to ask a question. If you think that China Sanworu and the Ejima and the co are working for Biafrans, tell me, where are they working? Why are they working and hiding? Why are they running away from Biafrans? Biafrans know Ejima. Is Ejima working for Biafra? All those men, whether they keep for secret inside bushes, including the one Ejiofor keep, ask yourself, are they working for Biafrans? So this one na in couple full. I want make we listen here and from Simon mouth self. Make we hear am from Simon mouth as he go talk am.
Message tell and say make their country come out hand for the badness where they happen for our country.
Look this in Pama.
Nigeria is too great to be rubbished.
Look this
What is the size of what?
Look this
Garanya. Waiting people they talk for social media make we know whether maybe now be Finland be finished.
Make you play well so that
now then go start. They never finish.
Idiot.
Now then go start. They never finish.
Boycott Finland product.
Any product from Finland, boycott it.
Criminal.
You want wait there for house, use them. Now your money, but no buy again.
Terrorist country. What do you want to take on money do?
Look for an alternative.
They hear say person they invest for Nigeria.
If you have anything to do with any Finnish person, Finland person, Send a message, tell and say, make their country come out hand for the badness where they happen for our country.
Una don't tire to the call. Una don't tire to the call.
Nigeria is too great to be rubbished.
I think say now get the word.
What is the size of what?
I think say now be the police of the whole world.
Ogaranya.
So you go
Yes,
say
waiting people they talk for social media, make we know what now then go start, they never finish. Any product from Finland boycott hand for the badness where they happen for our country.
Engage them where the world will be saying ceasefire in Nigeria, ceasefire there, ceasefire there. Hey!
Rubbished.
Engage them where the ones what we are doing is to make sure that we end
Finland be finished. Now then go start. If they never finish. Now then go start. They never finish.
supporting the terrorism in Nigeria.
Any product from Finland, boycott it.
Because it's not the
The
way.
one waiting for house, use them. Now your money, but no buy again.
Stupidity of this man.
No, I want make
Look for an alternative.
Wait,
This man they give Biafrans.
If you have anything to do with any Finnish person, Finland person, send a message, tell and say, make their country come out hand for the badness where they happen for our country.
All right. We don't hear finish.
Nigeria is too great to be rubbished. What is the size of what?
You want to cry. What is the size of?
Ogaranya.
Yes, Honorable President.
Waiting people they talk for social media, make we know whether
Stupid idiot. My fellow Biafrans, what we are doing is to make sure that we end the terrorist country, Nigeria, next year. It does not matter what they do. It does not matter what they think. I am here to only receive calls. This is not even a program that I'm going to play Biafra anthem or that, so we are here to just, share pleasantries and greet each other and all that. So lamentation have not started. Wait until when Biafra, when they will begin to discuss Biafra at the UN and when they will begin to call us for ceasefire, and hey, that is when you are going to be lamenting. We have not started anything that the world will be calling for ceasefire. So you wait until you begin to hear ceasefire, ceasefire. Hey, that time you're going to say they cry. Now we have not done anything. We have not even engaged Nigerian military, the Boko Haram in the military. We have not even engaged them. So you wait until we begin to engage them where the world will be saying ceasefire in Nigeria, ceasefire there, ceasefire there. Hey, you can begin to cry. That thing that our elders started in 1960 something, we will finish it next year. All right, so our number is on, and in their phone. Our number is on for calls, so we are only here to receive calls.
If I catch you, I will kick you out. Be careful. One blow. At the ball, one blow. Your own go don't finish.
All right, here we
What
go.
is he saying?
The number is on. You can call and let us do Christmas and 26.
What is that boss saying?
No,
not playing the play.
All right.
He said today na Boxing Day. Maybe we'll go do a calling.
You're welcome to this. You're welcome to the program. Merry Christmas.
I know here I'm again. I wanted Simon to talk about it, but we go on. We go move. Now, I want make una see wetin dey happen. I want everybody to listen. See, you see what is in the picture now. Don't vote politicians who will attack or kill bandits. They are our warriors in forests. Islamic cleric Gumi tells Northerners. Sahara reporters. I know so many people never know this one. The person will be Gumi now be this man where they here. That Gumi where you know. Gumi na this man. In case you don't know who be Gumi, I go put in picture, make you see him very well and very large. Now this man be Gumi. See Gumi here. and the intel you say no vote anybody wey go fight terrorists. Anybody wey go fight against the terrorists, make you no vote that person. You dey hear am? In the 10 northerners, and this man, Kenneth Obu, I greet you. This man where you see, Lolo, I greet you. I greet everybody wey dey online. If you connect, join us. We greet you. We love you all. This man wey they see on screen, wey him name na Gumi, cleric abi cleric. When him talk, they obey Gumi pass, they obey president of Nigeria. And him don't tell them, say, terrorists na their warriors. And I want you to remember, say, this man where they call Gumi, he don't tell where they protect terrorists. Anyway, make I no waste too much time. It go good make we take course from Biafrans. So Biafrans, abeg, it go good if you want to call into the program, just call into the program. Because if you leave me make I dey talk now, I go talk pass. So just call into the program, tell us what you think about all these terrorists and so. Just look at what somebody wrote, and nobody is questioning this man. Nobody will ask him a question. The so-called politicians are not talking. The so-called Christian leaders are not talking. The so-called whoever, Shinas and Woru, they will not address this kind of situation, this kind of comments. Somebody openly telling you that terrorists are their warriors, terrorists are the warriors inside the bush, that once you think you will fight them, they will kill you. That is what this man is saying. So callers, I am waiting for you. Gaddafi, I don't know if you have anything to say before we go on, but we are waiting for callers. If you want to talk, talk. When caller come, you go give us break small. So carry go, my brother.
You know, you know, he said, don't vote for politicians who will attack, kill bandits. They are our warriors in the forest.
A terrorist. He don't want to go because he said that nobody should call them terrorists, that they remain bandits.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is this. Can you see how a man from the north, a Muslim cleric, is defending terrorists? But our people, bring and kill, bring and kill. Ordinary sit at home, they were calling Finland embassy. Hey, Simon this, Simon that, Simon this, Simon that. But this is a terrorist group that this man is defending. Chai, Igbo, you guys, you people who are a bunch of shame and disappointment to your great-grandfathers. Because we are not born as a coward. And I know the cause of it is because there's a lot of mixed blood in our midst. That's why, like I told you, Ojo Zokana was born by IBB. Nobody can dispute that fact. Ojo Zokana is not an Igbo man. So that is why you see. That's why you see that they behave anyhow. They do as they like. They do anything because here they don't belong to this place. And remember, it is in their blood. They say blood is thicker than water. That's why you see, instead of them to support you, they will support their brothers and sisters. A cleric that's supposed to defend the right of people is telling you that these terrorists is their warriors in the forest. And indeed, can't you see them in a Hamufu? You see them in a Hamufu. And you know the worst part of it is not even because they are too strong, because they have a backup. The only thing that look as if they are strong or they are powerful is because they have military backup. You know, they divided into two. See the arrangements. The terrorists in a normal uniform and the terrorists inside the military, they work hand in hand. That is why the foot soldiers move ahead. The backup comes with Nigerian equipment, their military equipment. You see, the problem we have today is caused by American government. American government put Nigeria the state they are today through Obama. Obama interfere. They are the one that brought this demon to rule Nigeria. And today they see the fate of it. And they got the same intelligence. They start running away from Abuja. You see, the problem the black man is going through is caused by this international community, this outside world. Because when Goodluck was there, they come all out. There's a video I have here when Goodluck was explaining how Jonathan was, how Obama was interfering in their election. They did all they did to install this demon on their throne of Asorok. And today they are the one running. They have intelligence. Terrorists will take over Abuja. But they are the one that installed the terrorists inside Asorok. They are the one that installed the terrorists as Minister for Communication. You can see that the present problem of Nigeria today is caused by America, by American government through Obama. And this Joe Biden. That is why you see, instead of Joe Biden will do something, he cannot do anything. Because the problem Nigerians are going through, Joe Biden started it with Obama. He was vice deputy to Obama. When Obama was doing all the evil, interfering in Nigerians' election, installed this demon that are sucking their blood now. This blood-sucking demon government. So you can see, can't you see? Mieti Allah come and boast. If you want to live, give us your land. They brought Ruga. Somebody interpreted the meaning of Ruga. Ruga means my land. So wherever they put the Ruga, it becomes their land. My brother, American government should be here responsible for the killing that are going through Nigeria now, because they brought it to us. They make sure they unseat Goodluck Jonathan and brought this demon sucking blood. And here we are today. I am the one that is saying, and that is facts. It is in public domain. So they are running. You went down when, don't worry, very soon, large number will troop into their country. They will taste the fruit of what they started in Nigeria. Like what Master Simon said, that very soon UN will be calling us to ceasefire. And that's how it's going to be. You know, say when he say it, or when we talk about it, they thought is an anti-threat. They thought is empty threats because what they don't know is bigger than them. Chebi DOS for 2 years now. DOS have been working on the ground. They have been building a tunnel. I don't know where the tunnel want to get to. They've been building a tunnel. So I hand over to you, Mazuko. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Since nobody that called, Gaddafi, I think we would try close round up. We will try the round up the program because me honestly, I have to go and get some medication. And today na public holiday here. I'm having some pains, serious pains. If you look, you will see as I they move since I know if stay quiet. So anyway, what happened is this. I will show you another video. Danjuma confirmed that T.Y. Danjuma confirmed that the terrorists, what do you call them? T.Y. Danjuma confirmed that the Nigerian military in uniform, police, DSS, I want close in the top of link. Okay, I can give you a link. I said you can call into the program. I beg, if you want to call into, you can call into the program you want to call. That is why I put the number there. That is the link. But if you come out, you just make your point. So now, you are free to call if you want to call. You want to come into the program. I don't press the link. Now, see what they call him confirming that Nigerian military. You know, when would they tell you say the Nigerian military they come together with the Fulanese to kill our people? Una no understand them. When we tell you, no, most people don't agree. They say no, it's ESN killing the Igbos. Igbos killing themselves. Now, I want you to listen. T.Y. Danjuma is not an Igbo. T.Y. Danjuma is not a Biafran. Listen to him.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral.
Why the hang now?
They collude. They collude.
Don't worry. If you know great work here, you go work there by
They
force.
collude. With the armed bandits. Like,
Don't worry. Don't worry. We are putting it on. We will put. I'm fixing it. You will see. You will listen to it by yourself. Now, here is the video. Listen.
every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.
I believe we hear them. For those where they think armed forces are coming to stop the killings for you, you hear them. I will still talk more on this video, but not now. Let us take this caller. Mazi, go on, Mazi.
All right. Greetings for everybody. And what I want to say is, like the guy said there, they have failed. And another thing that I'm asking, where is TK Dosiem? He thinks he can hide, or he cannot be talking, or he cannot be making broadcasts. We have not about him because he is one of them. He's very cunning. I have been taking my time monitoring that guy. He's very, very like a cunning man. He always likes to, I don't know how to express, but you know what I'm trying to say. He always likes to withdraw himself and come out one time, and another time we will not see him. So TK Dosiem is my problem. Because TK Dosiem is the one, had he been, he don't like watching Asamoah is doing, he would have said, but he is the mastermind of everything. So TK Dosiem, Tina Asamoah, very soon, Nigerian government will arrest Barrister Joffa. You will see. Very soon, Nigerian government will arrest Barrister Joffa because he's failing. Because once you are failing, they will take you out. Once you're failing, that's what our leader said when he was out. He talked about, was it Ken Sarowiwa, how he was friend with this, friend with that. He was friend with the head of state. I forget which one. He was friend with
the betrayed Ojuku, betrayed Biafra.
Yes, and he was friend with the one Fulani, I think about I don't know who. But the same person he was friend with is the one who executes him. These people will never learn their lesson. They will never learn their lesson, you know, but they will learn their lesson in a very hard way now. If he's in Kuwait is Kuwait, if they want to carry Tina Samoa come back, when they are serious, they will bring him back. They will bring him back. and then we deal with him. If truly he's in Kuwait, or maybe he have run away, because this faceless idiot. How can you be in a struggle like this and you are faceless? I don't understand. You know, I've taken my time to study these people, and I'm telling them 2023, we are moving. We are going. 2023, nothing will stop us. We are going home. I have told my family, I have told everybody, I have tried, I'm advising everybody now so that you don't cry later. If you have money, keep storing food. Please, don't ignore anything Simon Ekpa tell you. The Nigerian government is taking Simon Ekpa serious. Forget their pretending. They're taking him serious. You see the ordinary idiot, not president. One ordinary idiot. Calling they are taking him serious. So when he talk, take him serious. Go and take food now, store food, make sure that you have everything you need. Because 2023, if they don't let us go, it's gonna be bloody. And I'm telling all our gallant men, because not only the people living outside, living inside Nigeria, like people like me, people like other people, get ready. And I want to, Mazi, because you people talk with our spokesperson, which is Mazi Odogu Simon Ekpa. Please, can you help in trying to let him know that he needs to have an alternative so that people living abroad who wish to go back and fight can when we start, so that we can gather somewhere, they can move us.
When we get to that,
because there is nothing like
Mazi, relax. That one, when we get there, we go cross that one. Now waiting someone talk. When we reach the bridge, we'll cross out. They will. God. Oh, thank you.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Our Jebo, I greet you. Our Jebo is in the house. In case you don't know who be our Jebo, he say na the one way make a no our Jebo, our Excellency. Gaddafi, you want to talk? You want to say something? Okay, so Ajebo, I greet you. No be Ajebo Sunday, no be you. This one na Ajebo Nwada Caroline. Na me I dey greet so. So Ajebo Sunday, if I see your leg cross here, I go deal with you. I go handle you. I go close your matter. Be careful. Ajebo Sunday, we go enter ring later. Don't worry. When we enter ring, we go confirm who strong pass. So Biafrans, like you know, like you see. Okay, Obi Biafra, that Biafra is here also. We greet you. Ndewo, Obi Biafra, we greet you. So let us take calls because why no they go now? Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, hello, are they here?
Yeah, Ndewo, sir. Go on.
How is your side there?
We're there fine, sir.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Did you say you know who they call?
No, I don't know who they call. No verse.
Oh, okay.
I know say na Biafra they call. I know Biafra they call, but I don't know who he be.
Oh, okay. Remember the day when you go and Van they talk? That guy we're calling.
Okay. Our military brother. Well done. And now they see your face.
Yes.
They will, my brother. God bless you. They will.
Thank you. Bless you too. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I just watch on our program, your program per se. I see how things are going. And the carnage at home, perpetrated by the Fulani.
Wow.
That what I don't like. You see why I don't like, we say the way where our people they take the wine, they complain. Like small school boys, we bully for school, they bully every time. Then the fear comes school, you know. Every time the same story. on the same old radio station by the same old DJ, you know, the same old tune. You know, it don't look good on us as a people. Be like we be people we no get men, we no get balls. You understand? So the thing get as they do me, you know, good. See, our leader, it's been set free, even though there was no charges at all. And somebody is holding him there. And who is that person? I mean, the person get 2 heads, I didn't wait it. So we cannot do anything about it. So it's not something good to write home about. It's terrible. So I think I invest me. This thing, whether they call military, make on know say they not be military. They not even qualify for Boy Scouts. So at certain stage they live for overseas now. Have you seen military on the road before? Pulling roadblock, harassing their fellow citizens, collecting money from them, putting out those debris on the highways in the name of roadblock. Which kind of military they do that? Which kind of military they enter today?
Okay, I think we lost him anyway. We lost him, and as we are rounding up the program, I want us to know that I just managed to do this program anyway. So, Mazi Gaddafi, I think we'll go to close the program. I beg, because I want to go and get some drugs. I know they're okay at all. I beg. I know if they here again, I have to. Even that Christmas rice will be my problem. I for I need to go and get some medications. Honestly, I have to go. All my back they pepper me here. Now you know to sit down for this year, I know it they easy, honestly. I don't know as I sit down like 3 days ago. Since then, the thing they disturb me for back. So I have to go and get myself some medication to move on. So if I come back this evening again, I'm coming live, and someone by the grace of God will come live. You know, say if anytime someone come online, I go join them today. So we are moving. So Biafrans, I must tell you the truth. We are making the difference. Yes. I beg you, do your closing remark. Maybe we'll come out. I beg. I want to go get some drugs.
Yes. Above all, today is the birthday of the Queen Mother of Biafra, the Biafran Queen Mother, Ebeje Jog 1.
Don't be serious. You mean
today it's Madam Honorable Charles Asunka Wankwo. Today is her birthday.
Wait. You mean I don't know. We will wish her birthday before we come out here now.
Laila, that's why I'm telling you.
I look for her picture. If I go still find hey.
That is in our place we they call her smoking wine. She is smoking wine. There are some people won't go give cow to Juju by tomorrow. Our eyes is everywhere.
Let they go give now that cow go kill them there. So see the woman whether they talk here now our own person, and we are wishing her birthday, and we are wishing her Biafra. We are wishing her Biafra as a present. We wish her Biafra as a present. Okay, I take this call because now you, if not be you, I know want to call again. Now close at the close. You are welcome at that Biafra.
Okay, I take this call because now
you they hear me? Off the other volume.
Off the other volume.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Agogo, happy birthday. I wish you Biafra Nukunwa Yoma. Gaddafi, my man, 247 Onyankem, Jidenu Kunuji. What they don't know is bigger than them.
Exactly.
Biafra, these people you are seeing today, they are not your problem. Our leader, Madin Nandekano, is not your problem. Simon Ekpa is never your problem. Anywhere you are today, watch around you. Look by your right, look by your left. Look front and back. You see that the zoo, the Fulani terrorists are your problem. Anywhere you are, even if you are not in the zoo today, anywhere you are not in your mother's house. Courtesy of the Fulani, they chase you out. You are in advanced slavery. And that Biafra from Chicago is telling you that you are not free until you get Biafra. 2023 is our game. Biafra is our deal. We are going home. You better join us. We are going home. 69 days to go. Are you ready? Join the autopilot. These people are doing the needful. They are never your enemy. God bless you. And pray for our leader, Mazen Nandekano, who has been in DSS dungeon 2 years now. You are with your families anywhere you are, but he's not with his family. Pray for that man and all the people that are holding captive anywhere in that dungeon, that they will come out strength and better. All hail Biafra. God bless you all.
Biafra.
Thank you.
All hail Biafra. Ndewo Mada Biafra. Ndewo.
Very soon, they will tell us to cease fire and we no go agree.
Yes, I beg, make everybody they wish Egbeje Jogo happy birthday, and I wish I'm Biafra next 2023. The next one for Biafra me with and go they drink the champagne
247.
Yes.
I've told them that nobody should wish me happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. I don't want to hear that. Wish me Biafra in advance. Biafra nwa. Please don't tell me happy Xmas. Nothing to happy about this Xmas. Tell us you wish us Biafra in advance. Thank you. This is ABD talk. Somebody want to call. Hold on. I got a call here.
Call with the dog say we want go. Okay, take and now make it be making just the
hello. Increase your volume.
That your tone don't change.
She's a Wanda na shine baby. Wanda, you are on live. The world is hearing you. Hello,
Hey, we are doing great job. Hey, I just want to say, excuse me, please. I want to congratulate I want to say hello to our honorable Azuka Wangwo, our spokesperson. I'm wishing her happy birthday to her and her family, and happy Christmas to everyone.
Don't tell us happy Christmas. Nothing to happy in this Christmas. Tell us
happy Christmas 2023.
Tell us you wish us Biafra in advance.
I wish Honorable Biafra in advance. I wish every Biafra in advance, and our dragon. I wish everybody happy Biafrans next year. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yeah, we greet you. One more thing, I beg Biafrans, I beg one more thing. Gaddafi, where they see here, where they see for screen here with me, this Gaddafi, where they see here in YouTube channel, 9 BDs. So I want you to go and subscribe for him. I don't post the link, I post them again and again. Go to that place and subscribe for Gaddafi. See the YouTube channel for here. Make you see which one be Gaddafi own? I believe now this one. Let's say 9 be this one, Abi. Yes, 9 be this. So I beg you go there and subscribe. Where they now? Okay, that is the YouTube channel. That is the YouTube channel. I know Sam again. I beg, just go and subscribe for Gaddafi. I post a
Gaddafi
link.
of Biafra.
Gaddafi of
Gaddafi
Biafra.
of Biafra TV.
Follow that link. Go there and subscribe. Yes, nice channel be that way they see there. So I beg you, maybe we use next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Go and support our brother Gaddafi by subscribing to his channel. That is the link that I am posting again. I'm posting it again and again and again. So I beg you, go there and subscribe for him. Go there and subscribe for Gaddafi of Biafra. Abi, na be that, Abi, na the link be that, Abi no be him, na the link be that. So make I sure say the link is open. So I beg everybody, go there and subscribe for Gaddafi. I think somebody is subscribed already. I can see Gaddafi Abi. It don't change. I don't know how many would there before. I see 390 now. So if about 270 people watching both from YouTube and Facebook from my own side though, if all of you go subscribe now, at least it go reach 500. Make una do am this favor. You see, all these things now make we know when in the live, make you know. As you subscribe, hit the bell icon so that anytime Gaddafi come online, you go know. If possible, all of you over 200 where they watch me now, subscribe and begin to watch from there before we go. I beg you, as the boss saying, don't do them. I want you to subscribe and tell us, say you don't subscribe. I beg everybody. I beg everybody. It no cost you money to subscribe. It no cost you anything to subscribe. Now only make you go there, go subscribe. I beg you, go there and subscribe. God bless you as you do am so. As you push your brother up, now so God will also push you up. You see, my people, all these things, where would they do? Will not get anything. And if you ask, I don't know how much they go fit pay you for YouTube, where go make you billionaire. No. Even the little money where they give you, where YouTube they give you, they recharge your card. So it's not for the recharge, it's not for the money they pay. Why we ask you to subscribe is when you come to line, and you see say people that watch you, you go demotivated. You go get the motivation to continue. But when you enter line now, you want to talk, you see saying only 5 people that watch you, your spirit go down. It go make you look as if what you the talk they important. So that is why I am begging all of you to go and subscribe for Gaddafi. I beg you, just go and subscribe for Gaddafi. It no cost you anything. This is the link again. I am putting the link here. Follow this link, go there and subscribe. I beg. Before we go there and subscribe. Yes, thank you. All of you who don't subscribe today, who don't subscribe before. Thank you so much. God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you. I can see difference. I beg you. And if you are not here, whenever you watch this video and get to this point, try and subscribe for our brother Gaddafi. I can see the number from my own decreasing. I believe when they go enter Gaddafi's side, make gonna go watch from there. Yes, I believe you people are going to watch from Gaddafi. So I beg everybody. It is so important. I would have loved to stay more, but honestly, they okay for me. So as soon as they subscribe, Gaddafi, we go say our closing remark as we go hit the music of Ebubedike before we go.
Okay. I want to thank each and every one of you who has just done the needful now, who has joined to become my friends, who decided to listen to us through this channel, Gaddafi of Biafra TV. I thank you all. There's another brother, Chika Akone. Chika Akone asked me, Gaddafi, what do I do? Why didn't you come online? I said I was just trying to subscribe to my restream because it just expired. Do you know what he did? He told me, send me the details of that your restream, which I did. He just subscribed 2 months for me. He paid for 2 months.
Wow.
I was shocked. I'm telling you for my restream. I was double shocked. Yeah. So I really want to say, Biafran people, help me to say thank you to him. He did that.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Yeah, Cristiano Noah, thank you. Shushi baby, thank you. Thank you all.
So,
thank you all.
the numbers I see here is too much. I may not be able to call you each one after the other, but anytime I'm on my personal program, I will recognize each and every one of you. Please, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and also share to what we are doing. We just want to distribute the message, the good message of Biafra. I'm assuring you that we promise you the freedom of Biafra. Biafra will get for you. As long as you keep encouraging us and our spokesperson, Mazi Simon, and every one of us in the media team. Thank you. God bless you. So, Mazugo,
okay. Biafrans, well done. I thank you. I appreciate you all. I beg you. Even if you don't subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go and hit the bell icon. Like I told you before, why we are asking you to subscribe is not that we benefit anything more. It's just that, when you go, they do something, they see anybody where they back you up, your spirit they go down. But if you come online and you see people where they watch you, you go get morale to talk more. So that is why subscribe and hit the bell icon. I beg. Nobody that subcharge you for subscribing. Nobody they charge you, they comot your data. They comot your data, say you subscribe. I beg. So I beg everybody, go and subscribe. And then that means we are closing this program from here. And then we are saying, wait for us later this evening with Simon, or if Simon come late, we go come before Simon. We are coming to bring you the gospel of redemption, and redemption. So from me to you all, one love. Stay blessed, stay safe. Stay safe. That is most important thing. So I will say goodbye from here.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu, reigning by master.
Toya dike, lenu dike. Toya dike, lenu dike. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe chenjigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu, ekwe dagarigo. Onwarunga basi, onamekasi. Onwarunga basi, onamekasi. Ebube dike, iwe dike. Wani manaria, achaluko dike. Clear the road for Musabi. jigo. Iye jamara dike ruenu. Ekwa dagarigo. Oshiri jibwa. Mawushine. Ogandoga. Ikene bube dike. We know they carry last year. As a blue one on Elani. One manaria. Atalugo dike.
Biafrans, from here, we will say goodbye for now. I beg everybody. So Gaddafi, we will see.